Undisputed, but don't go anywhere because the herd is up next. Colin, what you got today?
The media is wrong once again. The rumors are becoming more substantial on Harbaugh and the Denver Broncos. And what about our Sean Payton? Is he already leaving us? We'll talk about this coming up.
All good questions. All right, Steph Curry, he just might return to action tonight. He practiced yesterday, now listed as questionable for tonight's game. If he plays, it would be his first action since injuring that shoulder December 14th. Shannon, will Steph turn the Warriors back into contenders?
Yeah, now that they can't win on the road, they couldn't win on the road when he was there. But he's playing unbelievable. He's having an unbelievable season, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists on 50% shooting in 26 games. But they're going to need Jordan Poole to be the guy that they gave a $140 million extension. And Clay is offensively starting to find his rhythm and play a lot better. But I just don't see them, Skip, with the way they're losing on the road, and they lost the game at home the other night. But that road record is concerning to me.
Okay, but the West is so wide open, it's begging for somebody to jump in and steal it. And they got as much sort of championship character.
That's why I said the Lakers. See what I'm saying? You just said it's loaded. It ain't no mythological team. It is there for the taking, and we about to take it.
Well, that depends on LeBron's ankle.
There you go. See, there you go, the boy. Ain't nobody talking about Steph Curry.
It's going to be a wild finish to the NBA season for the West. Great job today, guys. We're out of time. We're back tomorrow. The Herd's next. Missed a game this season. Russell Westbrook led all Lakers, 25 points for him, but not enough. 122-109 was the final score. Denver Nuggets. Shannon, is LeBron missing this game a big deal or not so much?
No big deal at all. Ankle soreness. I think the thing is they're going to err on the side of caution, but it gives him an extra 2 or 3 days to rest. You know, he played Saturday night, so he had Sunday off, Monday off, Tuesday off, Wednesday off. He'll play again against the Mavericks on Thursday. So you look at, they got the Mavericks, the Sixers, the Rockets, the Kings, and the Grizzlies all at home. In the next 8, starting on Thursday in the next 8 days. So we're going to be able to rock and roll. And we got a back-to-back in there because we got the Sixers on the 15th and the Rockets on the 16th. I like what they're doing. Did you know he was Western Conference Player of the Week?
He was.
Western Conference.
He deserved it.
His already record, 66 times. What do you think the likelihood of somebody catching that record? Good luck with that one.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're very interesting. Average 35-8. 35, 9, and 7, 35, 9, and 8. Okay. And he's on the season, he's averaging 29, 8, and 7.
Yep. Okay.
No big deal whatsoever. Let the man rest. Skip, did you see what he did on this weekend? You see what he did to the Hawks? You see what he did to the Kings?
So you're admitting he just rested last night.
There you go.
Okay, but this just like torments me. Out of the blue, I'm excited last night because we'd already played an hour and a half of the championship game, and we saw where that was heading.
Yeah,
right?
I've been left there.
Okay, me too. And I'm waiting for 6 o'clock Pacific time because at Denver, it's going to be LeBron at Denver. And I'm thinking, okay, let's see. I know it's a step up in competition, but they went up to Sacramento and won a game.
Sure did.
And it was impressive.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, now you're going to step another big up in class to the top of the West. This is the best team in the West at home, mile high, altitude. Not that LeBron hadn't played there 1,000 times before. But the point is, I'm thinking, okay, I'm excited about this. I'll keep one eye on what's left of this game, but I'm going to keep a bit my good eye over here on this one, right? And all of a sudden, I look down, and LeBron is not going to play because of an ankle injury?
Ankle soreness.
Okay, and I'm saying ankle soreness. Well, he finished the Kings game just fine.
Didn't I just tell you something? When the drilling's going, Jalen Hurts finished the game just fine, didn't he? And then he missed the next 2 weeks.
Okay, but I don't remember him turning the ankle in the game. Maybe I missed the play, but I just don't remember it. It's also possible, I don't even know if they practice, because these teams today, they don't even practice anymore. But did he turn it in practice?
No.
He could have. For all I know, he's playing one-on-one with Bronny in the backyard and turned it. It could have happened.
Stepped on an acorn.
He could have stepped on an acorn and turned it. 1,000 things could have happened, but it was shocking to me and completely deflating and disappointing that he wasn't going to play.
You see how you talking right now? Now, you talk crazy when the man's out there. Now he didn't play. Now you're missing him. Now, just imagine, when it's all said and done, how you going to feel when there is no he's out for ankle soreness. Okay, he's retired.
That's a good question, and I will buy that 1,000%. I will miss it dearly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's it. He is the face of the franchise and the league.
But don't fret. He got another 3-4 years.
Well, he should. He looks like he does.
Yeah, you
right?
see that?
I mean,
29.
how are you Western Conference Player of the?
Easy. We get that award anytime we want to if we wanted it. But we don't play for awards like that. We play for Larry. What I don't know what they call it. They're gonna call it something else now.
Yeah.
Remember, we got Michael Jordan. We're gonna get a Michael Jordan Award.
Okay.
We'll get the Bill Russell Award.
And yet it was just last Wednesday, 5 days
There
ago.
you go. Here you go pull up the old stuff.
No, it wasn't old. It's 5 days
is.
ago. And all of a sudden, they got a home game against Miami, and he did not have a good game against Miami at Miami the previous week ago, right?
Yeah, he had 6 turnovers.
And that was the concession speech night when he's
Ain't no
saying, I
concession.
just can't win with this team. I couldn't understand why he would say that, because I think you can win with
Man, you
this
make
team.
it seem like the man was at he's General Lee at Appomattox Courthouse, like he surrendered.
He was not General Lee.
Gee.
Okay. The point is that all of a sudden he has a cold. And I'm like, you got a cold?
Yeah, Skip.
Okay, you got a cold against Miami?
We tell the people that doesn't live in Southern California how long it's been rated in Southern California for the last 2 weeks, and we got another week of it to go.
40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
It's been raining here.
I'm ankle deep in water, and I got 2 dogs. I'm ankle deep taking the dogs out.
It is flooding here. It's everywhere. And again, there's no more drought in Southern California
Exactly.
because thank you, God, we got this, but please, God, that's enough.
Yeah.
Right? Turn off the faucet. The point is, I'm old school here. And I hark back to the days I covered Jordan, and I don't know what the mentality was then versus now that was so incredibly different. But I'm going to remind everybody, Michael Jordan in his career, 9 times. 9 times he played all 82 games. And another year he played 81, and another year he played 80. And the last time that he played all 82, he was 39 years of age in D.C., in Washington.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was a year older than LeBron playing all 82.
That ain't happening no more, Skip.
Okay. Well, I don't know what happened.
Popovich happened.
Hey, well,
you know it's his fault.
Well, is it?
Man, you know Popovich was sitting Tony Parker and Ginobili them home on Southwest Airlines.
He was. He did from Miami once upon a time.
And the league fined him.
They did.
So it was that. Skip, today's NBA player, Skip, where 82 games was a badge of honor that you played every single game. It doesn't have the same meaning anymore to these guys. These guys are perfectly content playing 65, 70 ball games. I'm cool.
Okay. But it almost feels like LeBron is going to cherry pick these games where, okay, I'll take that one off, but then we got this stretch, like you said at home. I'll play those games, but then I need to take that one off. And yet, on back-to-backs, there have been 2 back-to-backs of late where he played the second game, and he looked great doing it. And I'd say, well, then why do you need to take any games off?
We got to stay fresh.
Stay fresh?
Yeah. I mean, if you got a 70 Chevelle or you got a Coupe or something, you don't drive it every day. You take it out one weekend, and it might be another month or 2 before you take it out again. You just don't drive it every single day.
What kind of like an SS 396?
Yeah, I'm over 454.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the big thing.
Do you?
Yeah, I like the 454. I like the Cuda or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's not a car you drive every day. You take it out on the weekend. You Ernestine go on the weekend, want to drive with the Malibu, and then you put it in the garage for about 3-4 months.
Pop the top down?
Yeah. You want this man to play. This man 38. Or how old is he? Is he 45? I think you and him might be the same age. Now the man go out there.